Nexora just recently updated their deposit system, and with the refund from another cloud mining app, I'll be able to show you all $1,400 plus USDT deposit, and then I'll be able to buy over 100 terahash. And then I'll come back in a day and give you an account update. You'll be able to see what you can expect to make with a major purchase like that. So in your wallet, let's click deposit, and then it's going to be USDT, and in my case I have the Tron TRC, and let's put in 1,402. That's what I have. So you click pay now, and it'll take you to a website, and you'll see it's 1403.4, and you have this address. So make sure you copy this address. So in my Trust wallet, you can see that I have over 1,400 USDT. I'm going to hit send on the bottom left, and then I'm going to paste that address into the domain column that you see, and then I'm going to put in 1,403.4 like I said on the website. If you don't follow these steps exactly, you could lose all of your USDT. So please be careful, double check it. And now you can see it was sent. So let's head back to the website. And now you can see that I have 1,408 USDT. So let's head to dashboard. And I believe I will be able to buy 105. They actually just updated this as well. So you can type this in. 1,407. I think I'm just going to make it. So let's purchase it. And there it is. And now you can see I have a total terahash of 229 with a total investment of 3,062. And now I'll come back in a day and show you what I have. So I'm actually coming back and making this video a week later, not a day later. So what's been happening is that people are buying up this terahash pretty much as fast as it comes out. Like even yesterday, we had about 600 come out, and now we're down to 19 as of the making of this video. And Matt said that we should have another 65 coming today or tomorrow. But when this comes out, I wouldn't be surprised if there was nothing for sale. But Matt did say that they're going to start doing pre-sale soon, and there may be some discounts involved with that. So stay tuned for that. But I just want to thank everybody who watches these videos and supports this project. They've raised over $15,000 since my first video, which allows them to build up as fast as they can. So anyways, let's take a quick look at my account. You can see that my APR is 49.9%. And if you remember earlier in the video, it was well above 60%. Well, two things are happening or slash happened. If you scroll up and hit the transparency tab, and then come down, scroll down a little bit, you can see they have 18 of the 21 working miners. Matt did tell me that these should come online pretty soon, but you can see like these two inactive right there. So you scroll down, there's another one right there. They're doing updates on their hydro cooling as well as their electrical expansion. I don't know too much about that personally, and when I do my AMA with Matt, he'll be able to explain it better than I can. And then next, obviously, Bitcoin dropped. This calculator is over the last 48 hours, so you can see it's at 114,459, so it's rallied a little bit. But when it was a lower price, we were getting a little less per hour. And that's because each sat is worth less, so it takes more sats to buy the electricity to pay for the miners. Generally, the Bitcoin price will be the biggest factor for our APR slash return on investment, but even at 50%, we're looking pretty good compared to most other cloud mining companies. But you can see my total mine stats are 50,052, which comes out to $57.29, which is somewhere between 1 and 2% total return on investment. And then we can scroll down here and, I have another page too. You can see page 2 real quick. It'll show you my first miners I bought. But just looking at these, you can see the 105 terahash has gotten me $15.10 at Bitcoin's current price. So even with maintenance and Bitcoin's price going down, after a week I'm above 1% APR on just that miner. When I do my next account update, I'll break these stats down further. But because there's been so much maintenance lately, and you can see where it's like 3,598, generally that's going to be a bit higher, probably closer to 5,000. So I don't want to, take my return on investment based off 3,598 a day. It just won't be accurate. So anyways, I want to show you guys one more update. If you go to wallet, go to withdrawal, go to Bitcoin, you can see that they lowered their minimum withdrawal threshold for Bitcoin. Before it was 100,000 Satoshis, and now it's 10,000. So also in my next account video, I'll do my first Bitcoin withdrawal to Coinbase. I do primarily plan to put my Nexora earnings into a cold storage, but I don't have that yet. But when I do, I'll make a withdrawal video for that as well. So Matt is very active on his Discord and gives us regular updates pretty much daily. And if you're on this Discord, you do feel pretty up to date. But I imagine most of his customers aren't on Discord, so when there's instances where there's like no terahash to buy, I imagine you feel pretty much left in the dark. So I had the idea of, taking this information you see on this constant updates tab and put that information on the dashboard of their main website. And they seem to like this idea. They put it on the list and look for that to come out soon. Nexora is starting to ramp up their scalability, and I'll let you know every step of the way if anything changes. But if we don't have any major changes soon, look for a new video in a couple weeks, and I'll also show you that Bitcoin withdrawal to Coinbase. I do have to say, it's a lot of fun working this closely with Matt and Nexora, and my only criticisms is that Matt is so busy that he's not able to answer everybody quite as quick as I'd like, and that we've been able to buy up their terahash way faster than they can stock it up. But really, that's a good problem to have for a startup company, in my opinion. But I know these guys are working really hard, so any problems that they're having now, I'm sure they'll work it out. And expect future terahash drops to be a lot bigger than what you've seen recently. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this journey together, and I'm looking forward to it. And until next time, I'll see you from the clouds.